Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you've joined me today. Well, it's going to be the core class, and today we're going to be working in 3-minute sections, 2 exercises to each of that section, 12 repeats within that exercise. So it's all going to be body weight only. Doesn't mean it's going to be easier work, it's still going to be quite hard work. So what you will need today is you will need a mat, you'll need a bottle of water as well. So you can take water breaks, remember, whenever you want, just enough room to move about in. So if you've got those things ready, we are going to start with our warm-up, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm just going to get that little roll around. Just feel it in that lower back, in the side of the waist, then round the other way. I'll come out a little wider, and I'm going to do that drop down and up. Drop down and up. Good, so pushing your bottom back, keep your core pulled in. Lovely, good. I'm going to drop down into a squat, get back on my heels, and then I'm going to come and bring a leg up at the same time, curls under, then goes back underneath you. Don't look away when you do it. Stay forward. Lovely, good. Around and back. Down and round and back. Lovely, good. And underneath. Lovely, good. And I'm going to stay here. And again, just a little swing. Backwards, forwards, underneath me. Backwards, forwards, underneath. Going to do one more on this side. Backwards, forwards, underneath. Do that little pointy toe. Okay, lovely, good. So I've got my balance on the other. You can hold onto a chair if you want to instead. Backwards, forwards, underneath. Good. So opening out that hip flexor. Then using it to get that lift. I'm going to do one more. Lovely, good. My arms, just that little roll around. And the other way. Now I'm going to bring that shoulder over, shoulder and hip. Lovely, good. Then up on your toes, that circle, just nice and loose with the arms. Then back in the other way, get that little stretch between the shoulder blades. Do bring the shoulders forward. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. As part of your core work, you'll be pulling those shoulders back and down the whole time. So, again, just a little refresh on the core. I mean the zip and the hollow on that lower half to keep my hips steady. My belly button pulled in. My rib cage comes down with those abs at the front. Lovely, good. So again, my shoulders pull back and down. They are part of your core. Those lats, bringing your shoulders back and down. So again, you're stable all the way through that core section while your arms and your legs do that work. Okay, are we ready? We have got a lunge and then a forward lift. So I've got my lunge here. My arms are above my head, so my rib cage is down and in, and I lift. And that's going to be 1, and that's going to be 2. And then my next one, I'm going to be on the floor. I'm going to come off the floor. So 12 on one leg, 12 on the other, 12 on the floor one leg, 12 on the floor the other leg. Are we ready to go? I'm about to put that timer on. So again, just your own body weight. Back into that lunge position, bent knee, arms above your head, but your rib cage down and in. So into one lunge and lift. That's 1. And then up. Good, lovely, good. Keeping those arms long. Remember, because our core is going to help us. Keep that into position there. That's 5. Wait till you sunk back down into that lunge each time. Lovely, good. Rib cage down and in. Arms are up. So again, I'm going to feel it on the shoulders. Good. That's 9. Lovely, good. Just get yourself into that lunge each time. 10. I've got 2 more on this leg. I'm feeling it on the front leg. It's getting me up. It's getting me forward. And 1 more. And well done. Lovely, good. Give those arms a little shake. And then we go again on the other side. So, arms up, drop, and up. Lovely, good. 2, 3, down into that lunge. 4. So I'm just looking at the space in front of me so I can keep focused. Up over that front leg. Lovely, good. And we'll pick up that back leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, back into that lunge, 11, lovely, good, just keep on checking your form, 12, Lovely, good. Arms get a little bit of a rest on this one. Just come across your chest. I'm down here. Firmly planted my foot, my shoulders over my hips, my toe, you can see it's tucked under at the back. And I push through that front leg. I just bring my weight up. And if you can, just hover there with that back foot. Lovely, good. And as I go down, remember, don't lean forward. Keep that weight over the back of the front leg. So I'm right in the middle. Lovely, good. 6 to go, you're halfway through. Good, that's my 10th one, up. Really pushing through that front leg. 11, let's go down, my shoulders over my hips. 12, lovely, good. Okay, down. Onto the floor there. Come up. Feel it through the glute and the hamstring. It lengthens off and it has to shorten to get you up. Lovely, 6 to go. 6, 5. I'm just looking at space in front of me. 4, so I can concentrate on my form. 3, lovely, good. 2, and 1. And I'm back to that lunge. Long arms, so again, there is work to be done on those shoulders. Shoulders pull back down and in. Here we go, into that lunge. And get me that lift. Oh, we've just got, one more to go. Lovely, good. Okay, my next one, I'm coming down to the floor. It's going to be about the shoulders. It's going to be a shoulder T projection. And then my first one is going to be an incline bridge with me holding, touching onto each shoulder. Lovely, good. I'm going to do that one first. So intra-incline if you can. If you cannot and you feel it's too much, you can do it here as long as you get no moving about. Right, lovely. I'm going to count that as my 4th one. I'm coming back into my incline. 5, 6. Your knees are just slightly wider. 7, 8 than your hips if you're in the incline. 9, 10, 11. Nothing too fast. 12. Lovely, good. Then I'm coming up. And I've got that shoulder T. 1, 2. I'm not letting my hips lead. I bring them with me. 3, but don't let them come up and lead. 4. Lovely, good. So again, 5. Your shoulders might still feel it from that long arm on that first one. 6. But we're working to our strength the whole time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good work, well done. Back down, into your incline, my knees are wider, touch your shoulder, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my core definitely pulled in, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. Coming up into my bridge, up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that weight go right through the shoulder. 5, through my obliques here as well on that underneath. 6. Lovely, good. You're doing great. That's it. 8. I've just got 4 more to do. 9, 10, 11, 12, and well done. I'm back down into my incline again. Hands underneath my shoulders, knees wider, and just do a touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. 30 seconds left. Get those shoulder T's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get the last 4 done. 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do that last one. Oh, perfect timing. Good work. Well done. And then we're going to be on our backs. It's going to be an oblique sit up, but with a longer lever as well. So here, out, diagonal, diagonal, come up and sit. And then on my next one, I'm going to be here with a squeeze around to the side. Lovely, good. So are we ready? Here we go, on that diagonal. 1, 2. So watch it, 3 on the way down. Remember your zip and hollow being on the whole time. Lovely, good. Good, I've got 3 more. I'm really getting that open the whole time. My rib cage is up, down and in the whole time. Oh, lovely. 1 more now. Good work, well done. Then onto the floor. Leg that was up is now down. I come up, it comes off the floor, and I get the squeeze around. So again, now it's my other oblique having to work as I get down towards that back of my ankle. 5, 6. Keep your head off the floor. 7. Just go on the shoulders. 8, 9. Do not turn the hips. Lovely, good. Then I'm back up. The one that's on the floor is now off the floor. The other one is diagonal. And I sit up. And then come back down. Four. Lovely, good. Go right diagonal. If it's too much, you can bring a bent leg in. Got 4 more. 4. 3. Lovely, good. Keep that stabilisation. 2. And 1. Good work, well done. Back down to the floor. There. Come up, off the floor with that, and squeeze it around. My long abs working for me the whole time, taking my head off the floor. And then that squeeze around, right on that waistband. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good work, well done. Back up, so remember this time round which leg you had off the floor, because on the second time around we're doing it twice through this whole section. Again, you will know which leg when we come to do the next circuit. Lovely, 6, 7, really feel you get that sit up. 8, 9, and that stabilisation on the way down. 10, 11, 12, good work, well done. Onto the floor, up off the floor, head up, long abs working for me, and then that little squeeze around to the side. Just a little movement, but it is very effective over that waistband. Here there's a squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do those last 2. And well done, lovely, good. Onto my last one before I start all those circuits again. I'm going to be here with my bottom off the floor. Bottom goes through, it comes up, and I get that lift. So again, just nice and strong there. And then I'm going to come onto my side, and I'm going to do a side bridge. So again, it's all about the core on both of these. Hands wherever you feel is comfortable to you. You come up. So long legs, squeeze your hips just through, and come up. Nothing too fast. 2. Really squeeze those glutes, get up to the top. 3, feel that you're straight all the way through your waist, down to your knees. 4, 5, my shoulders will be working on this. 6, because they also work on my side bridge for me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Now I'm going to come onto my side in that side bridge. So again, my shoulder has to work, core. Now as it comes down as I drop, don't put your bottom out and don't bring your top half forward. It's just using your own body weight and then that stabilisation. So as my arm goes over my head, my rib cage stays down and in. Lovely, good, that's 6, halfway through. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good work, well done. I'm just turning around so my bridge will be on the right side. Lovely, good, so long legs, goes through, comes up, and get that squeeze. 1, and really lot of shoulder work here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel it in the glutes when you're up here. 9, and the hamstrings through the shoulders. 10, 11, I'm keeping my core pulled in the whole time. 12, lovely, good. So now on this side, I'm on my side bridge, nice and straight and long if you can, all the way up, all the way down. And as I drop, I do the squeeze the two things together. So do feel it on your lats, do feel it on your obliques, but also feel it on your underside as well. Think about what that outside of leg is doing for you. Lovely, good, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. So again, I'm just going to turn myself so I'll be on the right side again. Hands wherever you want, legs long, and come up. I've only got my last few seconds now to be on this before I start the whole session again. Doing really well, good, up. Should be hard work, but that core makes it just a little bit more simple. Lovely, good. So I'm up into that lunge, arms are long, just give your arms just a little bit of a, swing backwards and forwards. I know they're going to be a little bit tired because we've just used them again, but we will be using them on this first one. Lunge, but with your arms up over your head. Okay, so here we go. Rib cage down and in, abs are pulled in. Do me the lunge and then get that lift forward. 1, 2, 3. Keep those shoulders pulled back down and in. 4. Then come over on that front leg. 5. Make sure you get into your lunge each time. 6. So that bottom leg there. 7. Your shin is parallel to the floor. 8. 9. 10. Core pulled in the whole time. Rib cage down and in. 11. One more here. 12. Good work. Second one. I'm dropping down and I'm up the arms. 1. Really bring yourself forward. Keep your belly button pulled in. Rib cage down and in with those same set of abs at the front there. Lovely, good. And then my shoulders backing down. Remember that is part of your core as well. Don't only think about your core as being just your abs at the front. No, they're not. They're my oblique abs because they go from front to back. And they all keep me stable. We've got 2 more. 2, 1. Lovely, good. Now I'm down onto the floor. My hands are just across my chest. I'm up on my toe. My shoulders are over my hips. I stand up and then go back down again. Just using my own body weight. Lovely, good, that's 10. Remember, as you go down, your shoulders are over your hips. Don't let your bottom poke out. You have to be, that's it, lovely, good. Then change over at the end. Here, lovely, good, tuck my toe under, and come up. 1. I've swapped over legs now. 2. Pushing through the heel, pushing through the glute each time. And up it comes. 4. Just using that one leg the whole time. 5. Don't let your bottom go out. 6. Otherwise you might use your top half as well. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Time check, 30 seconds left. 12. Lovely, good. Now go back to that first leg with my arms over my head. Here we go. Tip myself forward. Now again, really be used to keeping your shoulders back and down and keeping your core pulled in. It'll really help in your everyday situations where you have to lean forward and reach for something. So remember, this is what we're doing. We're building ourselves stronger, fitter, better. 3, 2, 1, go work, well done. Then we're onto the floor. It's all about core and shoulders on this one. Knees are slightly wider than my hips. In that incline, if you can't, into a box, but do keep your weight pulled in at the front there, zip and hollow on. Okay, knees are out. I'm in my incline. I've got 12 taps, and I can feel my work just shift from side to side without my body shifting from side to side, because I'm stabilising the whole time. Lovely, good. Got me 4 more. 4 and 3. Try and keep into that incline, and lovely, good. And then I'm up nice and straight, and I come up, and I've got those shoulder tees. 1, 2, 3. So don't bring your hips up, let them come with you though. 4, and just turn on my feet. 6 more to do. Lovely, good. 9. And get that squeeze between the shoulder blades up at the top. 10. Lovely, good. 11. 12. Then I'm back down on my knees in my incline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really keep that zip and hollow on. 12. Belly button pulled into spine. Here we go. And we're up. 1. Shoulder T. 2. 3. So turn on your feet. Take your hips with you. 4. But don't let your hips come up and lead. 5. They will want to. Don't let them. 6. Keep that core pulled in. Keep strong. 7. 8. 4 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. We have got 1 minute left. Okay, knees are wide. 2, 3, 4. My hips have dropped down. 5, but with 6 in line with the rest of me. 7, 8, 9. My work just shifts from side to side. 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. Are we ready for those last lot of shoulder tees? Here we come up. 1, lovely, good, nice and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 4 more now. 9, you've got 15 seconds to do it, so we are going to be able to do that. 10, lovely, good. Keep strong. 11, 12, and I'm down. And that's it. Good. Okay, well done. We're lying on our backs. Remember, we had the one where one leg was up. It was the diagonals. So again, this time it's going to be on the other side. And then I put that leg down, I come up, and I squeeze around to the side. So, first of all, we're here. Just my own body weight, but on a long lever, long leg, long arm. Okay, lovely, good. So again, I'm coming up and squeeze. 2. So it is an oblique sit up. 1 hand behind my head. 4. If you feel a long leg is too much, bring it in. 5, bend like that, and then go out long. 6, that's it, good. I'm going to stay long the whole time. 7, so remember, longer lever, harder work. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leg goes down, that leg goes over it. I come up, and I'm coming round to the side. Yep, sorry, I was right the first time. Squeeze, come up in a oblique. 3, 4, so I'm off the floor. 5, my hips are level. 6, my head is off the floor still. 7, in that hand. 8, 9, keep that weight to that hand and that head. 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. Now go to the floor, up, out, and sit up and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm really trying to get that wide diagonal. 5, this is your penultimate round. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. That leg goes across, I come up into my bridge, head comes off and squeeze. Right over that waistband. And while we're here, really think about just really relaxing off the back of the neck. Just help, you won't get any neck ache. 2 more, 2 and 1, lovely, good. I'm coming back up, this is my diagonal, and up I come. 2, 50 seconds left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, my back stays constant the whole time. 12, lovely, good. Onto the floor, then I come up and try to really relax that head in that hand. Have that hand around the back of the head, so you're really keeping that weight. I'm not trying to push it forward, I'm just trying to support it, so it's not like a sit up where I'm going to pull it forward. I'm supporting it whilst my shoulders get round to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Are we ready for our last exercise? So we're going to stay on the floor for that. It's going to be that shoulder exercise. I'm just going to take a little bit of water break now. I know it's my last one. Don't ever wait till you feel really thirsty to take it. Just take it when you can. Lovely, so again, it's still going to be about shoulders and core. Then I'm on my sides, again, shoulders, core and obliques. Lovely, good. So we're sitting down first of all. Hands wherever is comfortable to you. Longish legs, you have a little bit of a bend at the elbow, at the knees. Elbows are nice and straight. Okay, so I've got my weight here. It comes up, my weight goes through, then comes up and squeezes. 2. Sometimes you just need the first 1 or 2 before you know where your feet need to be. Lovely, good. Core pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. 4. Pushing up. 5. But I'm not overextending my hips. 6. I'm keeping that sit bone hollow on. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12, good work, well done. So I'm coming onto my side. Remember, it's nice and straight all the way through. This does not move about. I'm up here. 1, 2, so whole drop is through those hips there. Use it as a lat pull down to get that elbow down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. Back to your up here and push through. 1, 2, 3, really squeeze those glutes to get up to the top. 4, weight goes over your shoulders a bit more here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round now. 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely, good. Got my other side to do. So I'm coming straight over and elbow underneath my shoulder, up long, drop down, 1. And just feel that elbow coming to that thigh as you drop and get that lat pull down. Lovely, good. So don't let the rib cage come up and over as that arm comes up. Good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, lovely, good. Then I'm back on my, then I have got 20 seconds left, so I'm going to use it. Here we go, last bit of last one. 1, you've done great. 2, 3, even though they're no weights, just your own body weight. 4, 5, by no means easy. 6, and well done, good work. Okay, coming off the timer, I'm going to keep the slow music on. I'm just going to have a little stretch out. Okay, so I'm down here. My rib cage up over my head, up at my waist, and my arms up over my head. Lovely, good. So again, I have got that arch underneath. Now I'm going to pull down that rib cage with my abs, and my abs are now tight. My arms start to come off the floor. I come to here, then I drop my shoulder blades right onto the floor. So I'm here with my shoulders away from my ears and my shoulder blades on the floor. I'm going to reach out with one arm, just keep on reaching out along the floor. Then I'm going to bring it over and I'm going to hug it in so I get that stretch out over my shoulder. Make sure that arm is locked, straight, the one over your chest. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to change that over, really reaching out on the other side. And then that arm comes up nice and straight, it stays straight over my chest, and then that locks it down and brings it over and gets that stretch out over the shoulder blade, into my back, into my spine there. Lovely, good. And coming in, I'm just going to do butterfly legs, let my knees drop out, and then just give them a little push down. Just really feel that those hip flexors open for you. Lovely, good. I'm going to bring that up. One leg comes up. I slowly start to pull it in. Lovely. Onto your back there. Just a classic glute stretch. Reaching through for that upper thigh. Keep that leg crossed over. Don't let it sink. And then you can lift that back leg if you want to, or you can push it in, or you can pull it in. All up to you. What do you find is the best for you? Lovely, good. I'm just going to let that go down. Take that leg off. I've already got my other leg. Hamstring pull in. Okay, lovely. Cross it over. In. Lovely, good. Take that leg off, straight leg, come up to look at it, core pulled in, leg goes down, you come up, and I'm going to sit on my side here and just get a nice side stretch. So I'm going to come up and over. Lovely, good. Then that hand's going to come back down just behind me, and then I'm going to come up and stretch out over my rib cage, down into my hip flexor. Keep on pushing that hip bone up. Keep a little bit of tension on that zip and hollow. Lovely, good. And then down onto the other side. Up and over. Lovely, good. Then down. Again, I'm just pushing that hip bone up and across, and then reaching up and over with my arm to really get that strong sense of stretch all the way through. Then coming down onto my front, into that downward dog, and really feel that you're pushing up through that upper half as well. Remember that upper half, upper back, upper front is all part of your core. Lovely, good. Pushing it back there. Again, you can have straight legs or bent legs here. Let your head, let your shoulders hang, and then slowly unroll and come up. Zip and hollow working for you the whole time. Okay, open out that chest. Lovely, good. Arms may be a little bit tired. Done a lot of work for us today. Give a little shake through. Lovely, good. Now I'm just going to do drop down. Straight legs. Pushing through and getting that stretch between the shoulder blades. Lovely, good. As I bend my knees and come up into that little position at the front. And then down with those arms. Abs working for me the whole time. Give it a little shake out. Very well done today. Notice how hard you can work even without weights, but you're just using my body weight. You might as well use what we've been given. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching to you, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye bye for now.